Have you met a girl? Have you met a dish? Meet Joe Gazero. Have you tried the fish? Arr!
It just takes you there.
Yeah. We were transporting.
Well, that's exactly where I was. This is a fish sandwich that I didn't even know was out in the world, and maybe you guys didn't either. I think a lot of people have been sleeping on this fish sandwich. This fish sandwich that I went down to have at my local dockside fishery, my wharf. On the wharf, they had a Dairy Queen, and by God, wouldn't you know it, Dairy Queen offers a fish sandwich. When you think of Dairy Queen, more than likely you think of soft serve with crushed up bits of candy in it, ice cream cakes, or perhaps even a chili cheese dog. Many people sleep on the Dairy Queen Wild Alaskan Pollock, though maybe through no fault of their own. It is nowhere to be found on the website menu, which does mention the only item perhaps as ridiculous that you can order from Dairy Queen, which is in fact a chicken BLT. You want Dairy Queen? Yeah, pick me up a chicken BLT.
Can I get a CBLT?
I arrived at the wee hours of 10:30 a.m. at my local DQ drive-thru. I confirmed with the menu that despite what the website said, the wild Alaskan pollock did exist. I ordered the sandwich, and I was asked, "Do you just want tartar sauce on that?" In such a way that there may have been secret options I wasn't aware of. Were other fish sandwich orderers asking it to be slathered in Oreo Blizzard? The current slogan for DQ is fan food, not fast food, which should have served as a warning that this order of one fish sandwich with tartar sauce would not be instantly in my hands. It was not Taco Bell slow, but based on the warmth of the bag, the fish had been cooked to order, so that is a plus in the fresh fish column. Unwrapping the sandwich, I immediately noticed my biggest fish pet peeve. The fish was not the same size as the bun. I don't care if you get bigger buns or make weird-shaped fish.
I feel like they should know by now too, because you've been through this before on previous episodes. Have you had the fish?
They need to make them little circular patties. I think only Wendy's has the square fish, like they do their burgers. I like to get a bite of bun and tartar sauce in each bite. That's the goal there. At Dairy Queen, when you order a Blizzard, they will turn it upside down in front of you to demonstrate the thickness of the soft serve. Not so with the fish. When I turned it over, the top of the bun fell right off. In fact, the meager helping of tartar sauce was only on the bottom bun, meaning the top bun was merely there to act as a buffer between my hand and the fish. This was not a thick fish sandwich. To my surprise, the wild Alaskan pollock itself was surprisingly edible. Not dry or overly greasy, this fish was the hero among the mediocrity of the tartar sauce and the glorified bread napkin. At 28% of your daily saturated fat and 44% of your daily sodium intake, at a cost of $3.99, I would have liked to have seen a decrease in price or a decrease in sodium. Overall, a good eat if you're looking for a fish sandwich while you're lost in one of those small rural Midwest towns where there's only a Dollar General, Family Video, and DQ. This is your stop. 6 out of 10 fishing poles.
6 out of 10?
6 out of 10 fishing poles.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I'd eat that sandwich.
Yeah, it's better than I think definitely the White Castle one. That was awful.
Yeah. Well, good job. Fine reporting.
It's been a while. We're kind of running low on them. There's not.
Gotta find more sandwiches. There should be a subreddit for that or
Just
something.
drive up and down the wharf.
There's not as many
There's a
fish in
wharf.
the sea as you'd think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Commander Worf over here. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
Good job.
Yeah.
Definitely don't eat the cheese coney or whatever, the chili coney from...
Oh, they're not
I think those are good.
Yeah, but if you look at
it's
it,
real standard.
The bun is a little stiff.
I feel like-
I will say that.
I feel like anytime I've gotten one, it looked like it went in the box and then someone violently shaked that box. It's always a goddamn World War II situation in there. Every time I open it up, it's like, I think I know what I'm looking at, what part is what, and then I reassemble. That's been my experience. I'm down to try that fish though.
We can go after this podcast immediately to our local DQ at the wharf.
Do you guys know, this is out of nowhere and you can't use it for anything, but apparently they sell more ice cream in the winter than in the summer. I heard that recently.
Wild.
Just the world sells more ice cream in the winter.
The world, not
Yeah.
DQ specifically. The
Well,
world.
probably DQ also when they're open per hour.
That
But,
seasonal depression.
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Some chocolate double fudge.
Yep.
Sit alone in my warm house.
And it's not swimsuit season, right? So you can pack them on.
Yeah, you
Flub
eat
a
as
little
much
bit.
ice cream as you want.
Get
$10 dog, boys.
Get some warmth. You've been eating a lot of ice cream. Is that what you're saying?
I have had ice cream 3 times in the last week.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Kev.
Are you working on the same tub, or are you getting those little
They're
Ben and
different.
Jerry's?
Getting pints.
No, well, I got one tub to take to work, and then I had pie and ice cream in the same meal.
You're taking your ice cream to work. Like
No, it
some
was a-
people bring a
it was a-
thermos with coffee. Other men have a lunch, a nice little turkey sandwich, salad.
You're sitting at about $1,200 right now. You need to.
It was a party. It was a party. It was fine. We were celebrating. But I had pie and ice cream, same meal. And then what else did I have? I've got this leftover ice cream in my freezer from when I didn't eat it all the last time.
Yeah, well, that's how that
And then
usually
I-
shakes out.
You have it to eat now.
And then I bought some more. And
Why did you buy more? We had so much left over.
well, I
Different
needed
flavor.
new flavors.
You needed
Yeah.
some variety, yeah.
And so I split a pint of half baked Ben and Jerry's
Ooh.
last night while we watched The Nightmare, and had beer too. So I'm just I don't know. I'm in some kind of way.
Well,
Kevin got really fat.
What's fucked up too is
did you say what if?
Yeah, can you imagine? Fat
already-
Kevin.
it's good.
I
He's
love
already
him.
pretty fat.
I love him.
I'm getting there. What's weird too is
He would look like Chris Christie or something.
your body doesn't get fat immediately, which is kind of a mind fuck to me. So I'll just keep doing it until I'm already like I've got 2 weeks worth of getting fat kind of backlog. And then even if I'm good, I'll just keep getting fat.